Good evening or morning, wherever you are. For me, it is 12:06 a.m. Central Standard Time on December 5th, 2021. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for critical updates. Folks, in the last 24 hours, we have actually had 10 C-class flares, some of them more intense than others, but you can count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a really big one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this one actually was like a long-term, we didn't get out of C. This is a long-term C event. Yowzers. Now, there's not much plasma coming our direction. This was just X-rays that did hit us. So we'll actually come over here to Space Weather Enthusiast on Space Weather Prediction Center. And of course, you can see all the little spikes here. Some of these didn't even register on the other one. But we're going to see what our X-ray absorption was. Of course, we'll get back to that dude here in a minute. Let's get to here. This right here is what we were getting blasted with. Okay. This is our absorption chart showing how much X-rays we actually absorbed. So you can tell there's actually, yeah, that's pretty significant right there. Now, this is all right here. This is all the day side. Okay, this is the sun-facing side of the Earth. So right now, 8 o'clock. So we're in the United States, South America, we're good. Africa, Europe, we're good. Over here near Australia, yeah, not so much. They're getting blasted pretty good. Looks like we're getting here about 17, and that's actually what I would have said about the same with the color indicator. About 17 decibels of absorption, which is kind of high. I mean, we're looking at long-term events too. It's like non-stop X-rays. Look at that. Boom. Holy cow, Australia, they're just getting hammered. Poor place. Wonder why people are getting sick? Oh, COVID? Yeah, no, we're getting X-ray poisoning. Getting radiation poisoning is what it is, in my opinion. But, yeah, let's go check a couple other things, folks. Slight scroll up, and you can see here, they turned them off again. They're turning off the graphs so that we can't read the charts. So we got from 2100 to about 4 a.m., so we're looking at another 7 hours of missing data. Yeah, I want my money back. And then right here, we've got the WSA Enlil prediction model. Enlil as in Anunnaki God. Enlil. Yeah, I don't believe anything he says. I mean, it's showing, oh, smooth sailing. Nothing happening here. Yeah, right. Radial velocity. Yeah, right. We got solar winds hitting us. I don't believe that. Let's go check out Noah's prediction. And here we are. We are over here at Noah's. Isn't that funny? Noah? That sounds familiar. Noah's Enlil version, their model. Now it's kind of funny. It says Enlil, but it almost looks like Enu, like Enu, like Anu, like the father of Enlil, the Anunnaki god. Is there a play on words going on there? But anyways, as we can see here, all the stuff that we see coming off is coming off of the far eastern limb, going away from us, so we're not going to get much of that. We'll get a little bit. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that. We're going to have a little bit hitting us. We are right here. This is the yellow dot you can see up here by the chart. And then the little red diamond here is Soho. Right here. Isn't that nice? And then right here, little red square dot, we've got stereo A, stereo B, stereo ahead, stereo behind. Because this is what's going to take the hit before we do, and then this one takes the hit after us, as far as like plasma and radiation and stuff. So you can see that we are actually taking some. We're going to be taking about, I'd say about 12 centimeters cubed from that according to their prediction model. But yeah, I don't really trust theirs too much. But there's actually a few other things I'd like to show you. Let's actually go over here to one of my favorite places. Yeah. Seeds. Now I want to show everybody something. There's actually something right here, and if you watch, you can see that the plasma is pushing this way and this way. It's going around. See how it's got like a V? There's actually one right here. Look, it's like it's got wings. Do you see that? How many people that know about Nibiru know about the wings? But here it is right here. And you can see the plasma pushing this way and this way around it, and then it just finally, the sun gets pissed See it pushing around, then it goes up. I'm done. Now, this is what's interesting. I think there's a big one right here. Because you can really see, and sometimes it just doesn't even move. I mean, you can see one here, you can see one here, possibly one here, and there's one here too. Look. You see them? This is, and they're getting pushed. But one of them just isn't really wanting to go anywhere. It's this guy right here. Because, I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of little ones, but there's one right here. The big dog just doesn't want to go anywhere until this son of a gun comes in. Now, see? There he is. That's the big one I'm talking about right there. See it? Like this for you. See him? And then, of course, you can see this guy right here very clearly. Alright. Now, and it starts coming around. And then you'll see where the shot comes in. Yep, there he is. Boom. You can see it really clearly right here. See it? Almost like they're trying to shoot it. And then the dark energy comes in behind it. And then boom, all of a sudden. You know, I actually think that they're shooting the sun. My opinion, I think they're shooting the sun. They're making it erupt. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Now, of course, we got a decent gap in time there. But this, shortly after that, all of a sudden you got a boom. You get another boom. And now look. Definitely got one here. And he's pushing off. You got one here. Or actually, that was it. Yeah, see, look. There it went. See it? It's right here. Look at that. Plain as day. But also, look here. There's one here that's not really moving a whole lot. Right where my cursor was. Do you see it right here? Look at this. It curves right here. That's a big one. That's a bigger one. It's almost like it'd be like this big. That's a much bigger one. Yeah, this is getting pretty interesting. Oh, see that? Look over here. What is this guy? Hello. Look at that. There's the head of the bird, the wings, and the tail. How you doing, buddy? Yep, it's one of my little buddies. And look at this, another one right behind it. What in the frag nog? Look at all that pushing. That's pretty significant, folks. That's really significant, actually. Now, the reason I think that it's getting shot, I mean, look at this. You see that there? Almost like it missed. But it was trying. And why I keep saying that? Oh, look at this, right over here. Here's another one here. His head is here, the wings are here, and the tail is here. And this is this is his propulsion. Look at this. On my previous video. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, pulse engine. How you doing? Had it for a while. And this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you over here at Solar Dynamic Observatory. See this? Look at that. Looks like it's being shot. Like they're shooting the sun. And making the flares. I don't know. Uh-oh. What was that? You guys see that? Right here. Yeah, that's a ship. I see them all the time. But yeah, see, oh, look at that. There's another one. There's another one. Going right there. Almost like they're shooting. Almost like they're shooting the sun. In fact, let's check this in another angstrom. Look at this. 94 angstroms of light. Hey there, little buddy. He does his flyby. Now watch this. Shortly thereafter is when we actually get our little boom boom. Shortly thereafter, bam. We got our first little sets of flares. Oh, there's a good one right there. See that? Boom. Nice little C-class flare. Oh yeah. Look at that. Affected the satellite. And then we got another one coming up here on the left side. Look at that. Look at all them flares. It's just flaring off. Now we're not seeing it get shot. Oh, there we go. See that? There's another one. Going right on by. There's spaceships all over there, folks. All over. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Where'd he go? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there he is. Right there. Zoop, he's closer to the sun. Traversing it. You ain't slick, buddy. I got you. Let's go check out some other stuff. Here we are looking at LASCO C3. This right here is Mercury. This over here I believe to be Mars. This right here we got a little Tic Tac UFO. And this right here, there's one of my little birdie buddies. I'll even blow it up for you. For some of the doubters. There you go. Shape of a bird. Here's the head. Here's the wings. And there's the tail. And here's his little fla la 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 la. You know, his little propulsion behind him, like he's just kind of cruising. I've got other videos on this. Please check out my other videos. I've actually got pictures of them in our atmosphere, which is fantastic, and much better pictures of these. But there's so many of these guys, it's not even funny. But they're everywhere. So, oh, and this right here, see how it comes over and it goes 90 over and then 90 over? There's actually a Borg cube that sits right here, and he's bending the light so we can't see what's going on. I've got plenty of those. Oh, look. Zoom. Somebody took off right in front of us. Warp speed, Scotty. So to speak. And, oh, yeah, there's a good one. Look at that. We can see the flares really well right here. Look at that. Off at a distance. That's very nice. But the other thing, uh-oh. What was that again? Borg cube again. Right here is a disc, and you can see his propulsion coming up behind him. La 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 la. Let's see if I can find a decent one on here. Oh yeah, this is important. Here's where they're really breast. Hey, this thing isn't wanting to move. Come on. Look at this. Look what they're doing. Do you see the skull's face? See, this is where they're toying with us. An eye, the nose, and the mouth. Watch this when I advance it. Look at that. You see it? You see the skull face? Now watch when the Memorex hits it. See what they did there? They bent the light so you can't see it. Look at this. There's the nose. There's one eye, the other eye, and the mouth. And here's the top of the skull. They're toying with us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not in a good way either. Wouldn't you say? So now we'll come over here to LASCO C2. And yeah, we'll get started. Well, actually, here, let's just go here. Boop. We'll start off with the 4th and go back a little bit. Because there is actually quite a bit that starts up. And you can actually start seeing some crafts. Oh, did you guys see that? There's a Borg cube right there. Borg cubes are over and they're bending light. They've had light bending technology. I've done a video on the light bending. You can actually buy the stuff at the store, do it yourself. As far as like, well, for hunting. But I mean, we're talking about species that are hundreds of thousands, if not, I mean, millions, maybe even hundreds of millions of years old. The Anunnaki are. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautimous. Oh, yeah. Now let's see if we can get a couple other. I'll try and find you a couple of more friends, and then, oh, look at that. There's one right there. Flying up that way, and here's another guy right there. See him? Hey, fellas. How you doing? No, they are not, they're not meteors. That's not from a meteor. In fact, if you look at it, you can see the little where it lights up a little bit brighter. Here you got boom, 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 boom. Yeah, propulsion. Whoa. What is that? That's pretty crazy looking. All kinds of fun stuff, folks. So yeah, pay attention. There's stuff going on up at the stars, and it's getting pretty intense. Oh look, there's another one. You guys can go to these places yourself. I mean, I do share my screen, so go ahead and hit pause at any point in time, and you can go here and look at these yourself. Set it up. Start looking at. Oh, look at that. There's another one. See him? Oh yeah. So please like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Get something to be talked about. I mean, people should be talking about this. They should wonder what's going on. Just remember, love is the only way forward. I love you all, and you'll always be loved, and everything will be all right. Love always triumphs.